Hello everyone and welcome to a reaction video, although this time it's solo. I wanted to do this on my own because I didn't want to spoil anything for Morticia, but I really enjoyed going through this and I wanted to go through it with everyone, really get into the scenes. I'm just super happy also to see that Sadis had released a new video. So that's also my excitement that I have right now. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to see this, please go see Sadis. She has a great giveaway as well for her YouTube. Really worth checking it out. I'm looking to get one of those if I can. They look amazing. And with that, let's just start it out.
This is where we take it all back. Either that, or we get nothing. Are you ready? There you go. You can have
Yes,
that
I
one.
am.
Okay, now Salis, also put this one in.
Yeah, I love. I love her face.
Yeah. See, Salis, if you want to put one of those in, you have to put the other one in. I just screamed "c" at the top of my lungs, and there are solicitors and accountants walking around outside my door.
So I love the context on that, and it's one of those things where it's fun to get the behind the scenes moments of these recordings, and I love how Sadis has like pulled this out to really see the difference. Where when she's doing like focused on the actual scenes, she has the whole film black bars above and below it, and then all of a sudden when the joke just hits, poof. Remove that. It's no longer in the serious mode. This is just hilarious that what happened. I like that she's kind of doodled this out and really shown, haha, look at the things that are happening. I love that like he rented a space where other people are actually doing like non-YouTuber work. And so he's just screaming and reacting and being crazy about it. Other offices nearby are like accountants and stuff like that. I love that he literally explained how he's like, man, I'm acting up, but look at these guys who's going to be like, what are they doing? Who the hell is this guy? So I always found that interesting that he didn't do the typical YouTuber thing. I'm just going to use the corner of my bedroom or a spare room in my home to be my office. No, I'm going to go rent a space, act up, and then hope that I don't get in trouble for it. And then does a whole music video on it. Also, really worth it. You should check that out. Oh, maybe we'll do a reaction to that too. Anyway, Wilbur, super awesome with his music videos. Go check out all of his stuff. I think he has a bunch of them that just released recently as well.
Outside my door.
Dream?
So serious.
You okay? This is... do you want me to... Oh no, don't do... No, don't... No. My thing!
Guys, that wasn't in the script. That wasn't in the script. Just wait.
Okay, I love this so much because like when I saw it as well, I bursted out laughing because you could tell like the moments where they're really trying to be serious with the recordings, and then all of a sudden this completely blew out of proportion. Even Tommy's, who's generally like kind of over the top anyway, and then all of a sudden he's taken aback of all people in this moment, and then Dream's like, you should watch the whole scene because even Tommy is like, no, I still need a breather, and like I think they didn't get back to it for like another 5 or 10 minutes. Tommy just lost it. Like he couldn't even get back into the zone of his character because he just saw like the guy who's been like harassing him, quote unquote, just basically blow himself up, and it's like, well, this arc is done. Ba-da-ba. But I love how even Sadist over here is just like laughing and her little mask is crying at the same time while Ghost Form Dream over here just kind of frantically like, I gotta command this, gotta get back, oh no.
Just wait.
That's gonna go in the bloopers reel.
And it totally did. Oh, okay. This is like super adorable in like the most gruesome way. Oh, I love it. I like her little, it's like the little unhappy face, but I love like the sort of dream blob, just seeing the charred area of explosion. That's so great. So cute. I love these quick like things shown and miss it, but like it's just so adorable in a kind of gruesome way.
It's blurring your mind, Tommy. You realize there's a whole nation over there that we
Right,
actually
well,
have
fine.
to protect.
I'll stop then. From now on, I won't. I'm sorry. All right, I won't.
Okay, that's good. That's like
Oh,
a good
yeah?
first step.
I can't empty the dishwasher. I'm live. What the
Damn it!
sorry,
Damn it!
Oh
I'm
man.
not gonna fit, Mum. I'm in the middle of a war, Mum. I'm lying.
That's so hilarious because sort of going back on the point of like how Wilbur is in an office, these things would never happen if you're in an office. Mind you, you probably get other people knocking on the door and be like, is there a reason you're too loud? But here it's a parent being like, well, I don't know my kid's schedule, but things need to get done. Okay, can you take out the dishes? And he's in the middle of like trying to be super serious in this recording moment. Yeah, sure enough, that's what happens. I don't know. It's relatable more in the sense when you're ever like in a video game or you're really intense into something, you really don't want to be taken out of the immersion. All of a sudden, you've got a parent coming in and be like, "What are you doing? What's going on? No, don't do." And it ruins the moment. I feel like this is what it is. The details in here with what Sadis does is amazing. Presenting sort of like his desk and how the characters on the screen is actually laughing and like hearing everything that's going on in the background as well. This is why the live moments are so funny, because of the fact that these moments happen arbitrarily, like those side things happening. I think that's what's great, where you really have the seriousness of everything, and Sadis is the individual who really can fine tune and focus those. But like when you take those out and really just see the in-betweens, it could be just as funny and just as animatic. And I love the details that present while doing these. She could have just shown the character still just moving about, like literally going up to the point where he turns around to his door trying to talk to his mother while we could see his computer screen. So good. Really well done.
I'm lying.
As I was saying, this
Surely
nation.
not.
And then trying to be serious again.
And as I was saying, please
Every
do not
fucking
animate that.
time.
I'm burning in the rain right now, and Tommy, I want you to bring me back to life.
What?
Bring it.
The context of this is so good. This is like right after everything had pretty much blown up. Everything is gone and disappeared. And he's trying to be like, okay, let's have like this really good moment with Ghostbur. And then all of a sudden Minecraft decides to be like, yeah, this is the great time to throw a lightning bolt onto this character. It's like the most obscure moment to happen. They're trying to like really play around the characters, really playing on a live basis, which is what's great. But then throwing something off completely in the left field, like a lightning bolt, and everyone's gone. How can you be focused at that point? They do go back to it and they focus onto it afterwards, but like everyone's just like, what just happened? And everyone has to focus on that moment for a bit. It's such a good like breakout of moment thing. That's why I like the Dream SMP as like a theater. I don't know if everyone played the Super Mario World 3 game on Nintendo. That whole game is they're doing a play. I almost feel that Dream SMP is really reminiscent of sort of that ideal, where like they'll play their characters, they'll go through if they've staged their area, but then sometimes things will just happen, like Dream blows up or Tommy gets electrocuted. Those moments are just so priceless because they can't stop the scene and be like, what just happened? What's going on? I love Sadis is like in and out of the filming black lines to really indicate like when things have changed. Boom, this is super serious, but then
Bring it. I don't.
right after the lightning bolt hits, it's like removed. Okay, what are we doing? And Tommy having no clue what's going on. Everyone just laughing.
No, everyone is. No, no one. They don't understand.
Rambo's so good with his moments.
Oh. So you've come here to my panic room now. Why now? Why suddenly now when you could have just done this earlier? Why didn't you blow it up immediately?
Oops, 1 second. Of course, my Discord breaks at this moment. 1 second.
Okay.
This is so good, and I don't know if anybody realizes it, but just as like Dream shows up, Satis shows him as like a little glitchy, in like almost like preemptively indicating that, oh, this isn't gonna work out well. One great addition, and I've really enjoyed the stuff that Rambo has done since joining and really developing his character. He really has this really great solo moment of like focused on his character, focused on like really developing how he's evolving in the role and how it portrays to the whole Dream SMP. But even he's taken aback of where he's super focused on what he's trying to do. And then like, of course, a glitch has to happen and it doesn't work out as well. So yeah, this is super fun. And I really enjoyed the moments where Dream does get involved with everyone's specific lore. He really doesn't stream his perspective. And I think that's kind of great in regards to people are just see him outside of what's going on. And I think he's looking into actually releasing a perspective thing of his own. And I'm really wondering how much that'll take things back or how often he's going to do it moving forward. I almost hope that he doesn't do it too often because like you really get to see these moments. I don't think this would have been as funny if it was in the perspective of Dream where he just shows up and then it glitches out. I think it really works out. Rambo was the one in the moment and even tried to like extend the talk just a little bit longer to understand why Dream wasn't responding. And then, oh, it's because his Discord goofed. Uh-oh.
I was doing so well.
You were.
No.
Okay, and these things are just adorable. I wish you could like remove the end card, but I love the saddest little dances that she did. This is already the reason why like I think the U2s are going to do great. Her thing is amazing. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, go check out the U2's links that she has. I'll probably put it in the description as well because I think, mind you, not that I need competition for people buying these. Well, I want to buy one as well because I lost my chance at the Technoblade one within like 1 minute of the ordering. Really wanted that Technoblade. But yeah, you definitely should support Satis even more. She's amazing. And I think this is a nice video to kind of pull us into a bit of the humor and the jokiness and stuff. I am still very excited for the serious newer stuff that she's gonna have, but it's nice to have the levity moments as well. Oh man, her U2, it looks so good. I love the mask where it's like unhappy with the little like cheeks, but then she has like such a happy smile underneath. The contrast so weird. I want one. It'd be so great. But yeah, I thought that this would be a great kind of short video. Really enjoying the bloopers, loving the little moments that happen. I love the recap videos, and I love the people in the comment section really requesting us to maybe react to the recap videos. But this is why the live stuff, you really should go check it out. You can rewatch on Twitch or rewatch them on some of the YouTube channels. But really, the moments are so great because all of those in-between moments have such humor and lividity to it. And like, that's the reason why I find Technoblade is funny. That's why I like Rambo. That's why I like all the characters' interaction. Philza, even his streams where he's just building out the next scenes or the next things that he's trying to do. It's so fun. The giant mansion that Tubbo and Rambo got from Foolish. Foolish is a great addition as well with a lot of his phenomenal builds. Go check it out. Worth it. Yeah, there's a lot to go through and it might be a little bit hard to catch up, but if you have the time, if you're not sure what to listen or even have something in the background, I would recommend like take the time, check those things out. It's so good. And I think with that, go see this video. It's fun. And if you haven't seen any of Satis's work yet, which at this point I don't understand how you haven't, go check it out. Everyone who has commented already, please continue that. I'm really happy with all the suggestions. I love the interaction that I'm having with the community. So if you haven't joined and subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, join the den, and we'll be glad to respond and interact. If you haven't had a chance to check out our other reaction videos, check our channel. We appreciate everyone who joins, and it really entices us and helps us move forward with a lot of our growth and what we'd like to make next. Also, we'd like to really move up with a lot of our Minecraft videos, and so I think we're going to have a few new Skyblock ones. We've released a few shorts of just moments that have happened in there. So if you found those fun and enjoyable, definitely take a look at our playthrough and how like we started and go from there. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Go check out all of Satis's work. She definitely has a lot of adorable Hamilton shorts that I think are really worth it. With that, have yourselves a wonderful night. Talk to you later. No more Tisha.